Okay, so we have been searching the entire Adobe e-commerce system for a proper PII encryption solution. Nothing, literally nothing existed. And honestly, that was terrifying because most people think SSL, firewalls, WAFs, fraud prevention, that's enough. But that only protects the perimeter. The real problem starts after the data is already there in your database. In Adobe Commerce, the customer information is often stored in plain text. For example, names, emails, addresses, etc. So, if a hacker gets direct access to your database, they can read every data instantly. And it's not just a hacker. Even someone from your organization who have the database access can export the customer data and misuse it. That's why people suddenly get scam calls, even from companies they have barely interacted with. In 2024, millions of customer records were leaked directly through the database, not through APIs, not through frontend, but straight from the database, because the data was readily accessible there. Adobe e-commerce by default provide encryption for payment keys and system configurations. Passwords are hashed too, but actual PII data still exposed. So we built our own solution, PII Shield, a field-level encryption extension for Adobe Commerce, built using Libsodium, the modern encryption library trusted internally by Adobe Commerce. And we didn't just encrypt just one table. We encrypted sensitive data across customers, cards, orders, invoices, shipments, credit memos, newsletter subscriptions, admin users, and payment-related records. So the moment data is written to the database, it will be encrypted automatically. When the authorized users access it through admin panel or the websites, it decrypts in real time. So the customers will see their orders normally, admin will work normally, search work, checkout works. No impact on the front end, no workflow changes. But what if someone bypasses the application layer and accesses the database? All they see is this. No readable names, no emails, no addresses, no order history. Just encrypted noise. And we only encrypt PII fields. Operational data like store IDs, timestamps, and system metadata remains untouched for performance. Because all it takes is one breach. If you are running Adobe Commerce and your customer data is still in plain text, we should talk.